Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarek Barletti and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sofia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
Good folk. Remember to visit me often. Fashion is a whimsical mystery.
Is there a reason for this view?
The freshest and most robust of candidates are here waiting to cure you of all that ails.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio!
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
Yes, indeed. I am also a great partner.
Damn.
The Sultan, may he live forever. Remind all men of healthy bodies that taking up arms for your leader is My patience is wearing thin.
I will give you what I have.
Shit! Go on, get out of here. My patience is wearing thin. Brothers, aid me! What now? Stop! Benjamin! You are evidently a lost. Stop him! Now! Where have you gone? Aha! Here! causing trouble? You lack wisdom, Hercules. Study our unique Westerners to start by removing your balls. He treasures glandular equality.
Praise be on you, good warden.
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lives?
A servant of our Sultan has fallen at
Ahmed
the hands
shares
of a
the
criminal
Sultan's calm
and been
temperament.
stripped of his garments.
They are too much
Be
alike.
on the lookout for any suspicious activity. Woe betide the murderer who took the life of a beloved janissary. This enemy of civilization must be found and brought to justice. You see something, say something. Shame on you, Arshakla. You are not wanted here. Leave, peace lad. Shit! Get out of here, you annoying vermin!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you! What did...
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Why the... What is behind it?
Get back here! There he is! Wretched! He's getting clear!
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Oh, it's Jazz! I have some questions for you. That man seems familiar. Dad!
I know that man.
Tarek, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
That Safavid we robbed? 1 minute more and he would have pissed himself. No, really. This vein in his forehead was doing this twitching thing. Pretty funny, actually. Now that's what I started looking for. What we telling her good for. That was a sorry-looking whore.
We had a suspected plotter die under questioning today. Hard to give up. Just like that strange infidel knight. Remember him? From that ship.
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tarek. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Murderer! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Try it! Go on!
Innocent bystander! Have any worth to you? Mercy!
I have
Mercy!
I don't know what's going on. My uncle.
I must get out of here.
Please, God!
Would you prefer being buried or burned?
Yes, just you try to fight me. Attack!
I have nothing to do with it!
Enjoying your final moment? Get down! Time to leave. Get him! I run this neighborhood now. If you don't like it, you have to pay. God, let me make it. Please, just leave me be. I'm not a party to any of this.
Just let me run away!
Skata, I want to conquer this.
Daniel, maybe. That one looks nice.
What on earth is he doing?
Fortune smile upon our continued business while our land. Stay away from me! Time to go visit my uncle. I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on! Well, I've seen him before. Come on!
Something about that cloak.
Well, I know I have seen him before. You will soon benefit the diet of several crows, I'm sure. What is good?
Did I just see that?
He has to be here.
Best avoid the
From the area. Here.
Must be very close by.
Are you about?
I am going to enjoy this.
Easy.
Now we have you!
I don't see him. There. 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 I have him. Damn it.
What on earth is he doing?
Bravo, baby!
What a fantastic spectacle.
about that cloak?
Yes, we're with you.
Give me a minute.
Looks like a lion. Try holiday.
What I want. Even for you, that was pretty rough. Say, you thirsty? Why don't we go inspect that Venetian's bar?
All right, agreed.
Ξέρεις πως είναι μια καλή σύζυγος. Ούτε κι εγώ. Γυρίζω αργά γιατί δουλεύω πολύ.
How can we help?
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I'm sorry.
God forgive me. You should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I have been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera. Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Stop you! I know that man. I'm sure of it. A bandit! Stop!
Bye for now.
Ah! Go! Go!
Well done. Smite them mightily.
Hold there!
Why the hood?
This could be fun.
The Tajir's daughter. No one has seen her. He's not left home in 10 years.
Αυτή η γυναίκα είναι εξαδέρφη μου. Ζούσε αλλού τα τελευταία 5 χρόνια.
Sorry. Forgot my morning ritual.
Behold there, that one.
only Aunt Fonda could see this.
Come, good people. It's never too late.
Enjoying the poem?
Who were these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Andrianople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Prego.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a busy man.
Sofia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
Karnımı doyurabildim.
Şunlara bakın, daha iyi fırsat bulamazsınız. Bulursanız yedirin bunları bana.
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, dostum?
Tulips, white, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
Try my compress of coriander and lemon. Ideal for the rheumatism and for some reasons. Sometimes we need to be foreigner.
What's got into him?
Looks like another dull one, huh, boys? Why don't we go
Verebilecek biraz paranız var.
Come, sure. Ah, for shame! Play, wretched!
He returned to his beloved
protagonist Constantine will better administer the thrashing of civil. Due to his recent fiery misfortune in the Grand Bazaar, crazy Khalil, the Sultan of Spices, welcomes you to his new temporary home near Johnny. Same crazy Khalil, same crazy deal, new crazy location.
Few pilgrims actually know how to.
Did you ever find out what happened to the...
Oh, kiitos, Tonere!
What is this?
A gift. Sit. Che belli, grazie. I wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, Ezio Auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, see. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.
It is a small thing I do.
Please, Effendi.
Most profitable, I assure you.
Down! Now! What the captain said. Father, is that you?
Why are you here? Get down!
I know.
Oh, what the?
Why would you perform?